where some bugs had made it red. She ruled the toads in these short forests, in every nook in Idaho, and every cricket who had chorus by the bush in Buffalo. She said she was a magic mama, and she could throw a mean tarot, and carried on without a comma, that she was someone I should know. She had a snake for a pet and an amulet, and she was breeding a dwarf, but she wasn't done yet. She had gray skin, a doll with a pin. I told her she was alright, but I couldn't come in. And so she wandered through the doorway, just like a shadow from the tomb. She said her stereo was four-way, and I just love it in a room. Well, I was born to have adventure, so I just followed up the steps, right past the fuming incense stencher, to where she hung her castanets. She stripped away her rancid poncho and laid out naked by the door. We didn't tell we were unconcho, and it was useless anymore. She had a snake for a pet and an amulet, and she was beating a dwarf, but she wasn't done yet. She had gray skin, a doll with a pin. I told her she was alright, but I couldn't come in. Yes, it was just so untimely. And so she wandered through the doorway, just like a shadow from the tomb. She said her stereo was four-way, and I just love it in her room. Well, I was born to have adventure, so I just followed up the steps, right past her fuming incense stencher, to where she hung the castanets. I chewed my way through her rancid poncho and laid out naked by the door. Doing everything we did it till we were unconcho, and it was useless anymore. Yes, it was useless anymore. Yes, it was useless anymore. tenor sax, lead vocals, and fantastic dancing. Terry Bozio on drums. Tom Fowler on bass. Denny Wally on slide. George Duke on keyboards. And Captain Beefheart on soprano sax. And forgetfulness. Alright. At the risk of making you think that our program is too slow-paced, we're going to continue in this drudgerous sort of a vein for a few moments with another song that we open our program with. This is a song about feet and the problems attendant thereto. The name of the song is Stinkfoot. Under the water, where the shark bubbles flow. In the morning, by your radio, do the walls close in to suffocate you? You ain't got no friends, and all the others they hate you. Does the life you've been leading gotta go? Well, let me straighten you out about a place I know. Get your shoes and socks on, people. It's right around the corner over by the rectory. You go out through the night and the whispering breeze, through the place where they keep the imaginary diseases. Out through the night and the whispering breezes, through the place where they keep the imaginary diseases. Scientists call this disease bromidrosis, and well they should. But us regular Catholics who might wear an occasional tennis shoe or maybe a little python, know this exquisite little ecumenical inconvenience by the name of Stinkfoot. Mother Mary and Joseph, how true that is. You know, my python boot was too tight. I couldn't get it off last night. A week went by, my scapular got dry. I tried to get it off and my girlfriend cried. We got Stinkfoot. Stinkfoot, darling. Your Stinkfoot puts the hurts on my plenary indulgence. Stinkfoot, Iron Lion, will you do a novena for me tonight during the program? Here we go. Fido, please, Fido, bring the slippers right over here. Put them right over by my wah-wah pedal. song that goes like this.
Said she knew I'd be surprised she got up.
Charleston, pimp to spider. Then she gave a pair of shoes to me. I said, grab a 14 truffle tea. Then she gave a pair of shoes to me. I said, grab a 14 truffle tea. I said, I wonder what's the shoes for. She told me, don't you worry no more. And got right down there on the tile floor. Now, darling, stomp all over me. Carolina, hardcore ecstasy. Now, darling, stomp all over me. Carolina, hardcore ecstasy. Is there something new? Having people stomp on you? Is it what I need to do for your pleasure? What is this, young queen? Don't you wonder what it is? It is really just a moment I can treasure. By 10 o'clock, her arms and legs were endless. She couldn't talk 'cause her mouth had been extended. Carolina hardcore, ecstasy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sunrise, the velvet sunrise, the velvet sunrise, the velvet kinda like slipping it in. Sometimes it's kinda tight, yeah. But you know that only makes everything alright. Sometimes you gotta squeeze. Lord have mercy. That's just part of the tease I'm talking about. Something, yeah. That you might not yet be experiencing every day of your life. Just a few moments ago, I talked to one of you young ladies. We all gathered around her. Each one of us had a question or two. We said, tell us why, when we play universities and colleges, we cannot ever get no velvet sunrise, no recipe.
The first two letters of the word nookie.
Captain, do you know what nookie is? Wait a minute now, don't answer me. Don't answer me. Don't answer me. Tell me why the word groupie means so much in your vocabulary. Are you gonna let a little word rule your life? Or are you gonna just erase it with an eraser and do what you feel inside? I'm talking about won't you help me? Won't you help me? Let me tell you, baby, the velvet sunrise, the velvet sunrise, the velvet sunrise, the velvet sunrise.
You know, sometimes in the middle of the night you get to feeling tense. Oh, you feel as if you were sitting on the fence. One side dangling over in this direction, the other side dangling over in that direction, and something hard right in between supporting the bulk of you. This inner... Bring the band on down behind me, boys. I talk real quiet. This inner tension, this turmoil, which is so indicative of our modern society, has beset each and every one of us. at one time or another. I know that some people don't like to discuss loneliness in public, you know. They like to whimper about it in the privacy of their own homes. They like to say that everybody's not lonely, it's just me that's lonely. It's only me that is hurting to my heart. But ladies and gentlemen, if there's one thing I have found in my travels throughout the rock and roll industry, including across the ocean, everybody in the world is lonely. They're all hurting. And the reason for this is because everybody wants true love. Now, what is true love? Get down. Ladies and gentlemen, there have been a number of songs written about the subject true love, and they all seem to have one factor in common. None of them make any sense at all.
Amen.
Because when you want to talk about love, and love is, let's face it, as you say in your language, something deep and personal that you feel deep down in your soul by way of your heart. Now they say that sometimes it hurts to be in love, and sometimes love can make your mind go wild. Love can make you feel like a king, and if you're a little bit weird, it can make you feel like a queen. But love will inevitably, even when it's working good, love will generate loneliness. Because even if you have love and your loved one is with you, when you go away from your loved one, you will be lonely for your loved one, won't you?
Oh, I need you.
And then, of course, the person that you love will be lonely for you.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
So let's face it, folks, there's no way out. Even if you get true love, you are going to be lonely. You might as well stick your head between your legs and kiss your ass goodbye. Loneliness, you're going to have to live with it. Or throughout the velvet sunrise of your later teenage years. Somebody say amen to it.
a window hole 100 yards away. About all they ever get to know about the regular life in the day. Climbing, rotten, rats and snot, bombing on the floor. 50 years is so me when it spills right by the door. Stinks so bad, stones and chunks. We made green drops in the room with a giant pipe of a wing. And the torture never stopped talking. Yeah, the torture never stopped talking. Yeah, the stop never stopped. Well, the torture never stopped. Well, he eats the snouts and tries face. Then the lines and the drawings was in his face. His carving style is well rehearsed. He sang and shouted.
song now about dental floss. And the song is Montana. I might be moving to Montana soon. Just to raise me up a crop of dental floss. Raised it up, waxed it down. In a little white box that I can sell uptown. But by myself I wouldn't have no boss, 'cause I'd be raising my lonely dental floss.
Raising my lonely dental floss. Raising my lonely dental floss.
Well, it just might grow me some peas, but I'd leave the sweet stuff to somebody else. But then on the other hand, I would keep the wax and melt it down, pluck the floss, and swish it around, and I would have me a crop. And it'd be all time. That's why I'm moving to Montana. Moving to Montana soon. Gonna be a dental floss stacker. Whoopie-tie-oh-tie-yay.
Moving to Montana soon. Gonna be a dental floss stacker.
Just keep it easy like that.
something to a blanket on anyway. Well, anyway. I'm like the old at the plage. Even if you think it is a little silly, folks. I don't care if you think it's silly, folks. I don't care if you think it's silly, folks.
I'm gonna find me a horse just about this big and ride that sucker all along the borderline with a pair of heavy-duty zircon encrusted tweezers in my hand. Every other wrangler would say I was mighty grand, but by myself I wouldn't have no boss, 'cause I'd be raising my lonely 10-toed floss.
Raising my lonely 10-toed floss. Raising my lonely 10-toed floss.
Well, I might ride along the border with my tweezers gleaming in the moonlighty night. A little tweezer glint. And then I give a cup of coffee and give my foot a push. Just me and the pygmy pony over by the dental floss bush. And then I might just jump back on and ride like a cowboy into the dawn of the Montana. Into Montana soon.
Moving to Montana soon. Moving to Montana soon. Moving to Montana soon. Moving to Montana soon. Moving to Montana soon. Moving to Montana soon. Moving to Montana soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sound that you hear in the background right now is being made by George Duke, pretending to play a finger cymbal. Yes, that's it. George usually starts off this part of our show by taking this finger cymbal. It looks about like this. It's a small piece of metal that he agitates with a stick. And sometimes during this agitation of the small metal object with the stick, he pretends to hit his thumb and hurt himself. Do it again, George. They love violence. Then, after he has worked you into a veritable frenzy by pretending to hurt his hand with the stick, George will improvise a spectacular keyboard extravaganza for you and yours. Take it away, George.
Oh yeah.
your child, baby, let me ride down. Hey, bring your child, baby, let me ride down. If you know, baby, don't you worry. I know it. Oh, I'm gonna get you now. Don't you worry, ain't gon' hurt you now. Dick gon' baby. What you know about that? You know what I'm talking about. Oh Lord. The other night, I heard the bumping. I heard the bumping. Come on, baby, let me ride. Don't you worry, take my time. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah! Whoa, yeah!
Smiling faces help me ride.
Smiling faces,
Smiling faces help me ride.
smiling faces, stick around.
Smiling faces in the band.
Well, just a bumping in the room next door.
Makes you know that you're in demand.
I did all kind of frost. Now what you gonna get down?
Oh,
I think your dog is back when I come around.
and then you get come on out here, fool. Come on out here, fool.
You know where I'm going?
Come on out here.
You know I can't stay in. You know I got to go out. You know I did it before. You know in November on the last tour we were talking about Ruth and Moon Trick. And then it happened. From outer space in the back of the room, she was coming. Her name was Ruth. Good God, it's terrible I have to revert to old material. The continuing stories of Moon Trek. Where is she now? Last time I heard, it was New York, living with her mother. She's still trying to learn how to play solos. But now we have Fleet. Fleet. Where are you, Fleet?
Poke card.
Where are you, Poke Card? Poke Card gonna give you the news.
Down here getting in the ass.
He said, Poke Card said the broad was thud-like. And then he talk about it, Poke Card.
Even in the bathroom, she was thud-like.
She was thud-like.
He was walking the halls like a shadow. Put the light on the man.
She was thud-like.
He was was walking the halls, following me like a shadow.
She was thud-like.
Say, Mighty Corollas was wondering what to do.
Dunce buds, new from French's instant mashed potato. What does this object mean to you? Does this signify, wait a minute, let me get it by its delicate little handle. Does this signify rah-rah, boola-boola? Or does it signify dumbness? Or is there a difference between rah-rah, boola-boola, and dumbness? Let's vote on it. How many say rah-rah and boola-boola is really cool? You have a lot of school spirit, don't you? How many say rah-rah and boola-boola is caca? A highly evolved college audience, if ever I heard one. We return you now to the adventures of Captain Report Card.
Thud-like.
Do you have that poem? Do you have that poem in your box, report card? Okay, now ladies and gentlemen, you have to let your mind drift back. Some of you will have to let your mind drift back to before you were even born. You're going back past rock and roll, way back before the Beatles, back almost before there was Joe Houston, back when there was beatniks.
Sam was
Welcome to the Mothers of Invention Poetry and Jazz Hour, starring Captain Report Card.
Sam was a showing Scalp flat top. Why, when I was knee-high to a grasshopper, this black juice came out on a hard-shelled chin. And they called that tobacco juice. I used to fiddle with my backbeat music for a black onyx. My tar room absorbed every echo. The music was thud. I usually played such things as roughneck and thug. Thug. Opaque melodies that would bug most people.
Thud-like.
Music from the other side of the fence, a black swan figurine lay on all colored lily pads on a little conglomeration table of pressed black felt with same colored shadows, and seamed knob knees and whatnots. Long hallway rolled out into oddball odd beside the fly-packed black doorway that looked closed on the tar lattice straight. Up a wrought iron fire escape rolled out a tiny wooden platform with hard, dark rubber wheels. Roll squeak, roll squeak, roll squeak. Sam with a showing Scalp flat top, particular about the point it made. Sam was a basket case, a hard, dark ivory cup held saleable everyday pencils. The music was thud-like. The music was thud-like. 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 Thud-like.
The name of this song is Penguin In Bondage. Penguin In Bondage, boy. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Way over on the west side of the bed. mighty penguin flapped 3 ounce Lord, you know it's all over if she come at you on the strut and wrap them all around your head. Just like a penguin in bondage report card. Shake up the pale, dry, small conglomeration table. Trembling like a penguin when the battery fails. Lord, you must be having a jumping through a hoop, real fire, with some Kleenex wrapped around the coat hang wire. shrieking as she's about to room across the room. You know it must be a penguin bound down. If you hear that terrible screaming and there ain't no other birds around. Just like a penguin in bondage, boy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. She's just like a penguin in bondage. She just might box you down. Cause she just might box you down. And maybe a dried up dog biscuit. Oh, now we have a cowboy song for you. This is a special sort of a cowboy song because it deals with the subject of our impending bicentennial celebration. As you know, next year, our country is going to be 200 years old. Such a deal. I'm sure you're aware of that. But do you realize that for years, grubby little merchants across the land have been planning to rip you off by making available next year a wide assortment of cheesy little trinkets and doodads for you to buy. And this is a song about somebody in a place called Poofter's Froth, Wyoming, who planned many years ago to set you up for the big cheese next year. And here it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Poofter's Froth, Wyoming, March 11, 67. Take a letter, miss a better, as our pigeons will be homing to our jobbers in Dakota and to Merwin, Minnesota. Billy just a note about performance to our quota. Well, we've all come out to show them, and the ilks have helped us load them. Little packets full of jackets, little rackets, little rackets, little Poofter's Froth appointment, little Poofter's Froth anointment, little hoods, little goods, little doodads from the woods. The entire stock is shipping, oh, our shot is hardly slipping to our markets of the world. Our wrinkled pennies are unfurled. T-shirt racks, rubber snakes, poster rolls with matching tags. Yes, a special bill for sports. Paper cups that hold 2 balls. Everything a nation needs for making whoop-love while it feeds. Trash compactors, small reactors, mowers, blowers, blowers and blowers. Yeah, this is a bicentennial salute. 200 years have gone kaput. But we have been astute. Cyanide, wild.
told me she loved me, I believe what she said. Took me for a sucker boy, corn-fed. Next thing I know, she had a brown on the floor. George's watch like they always do. And a shame on you. Oh, no money, boy. I should do. I'm trying to tell you. I should have told me. You didn't listen. I couldn't help it. You should have paid. You know that bro was right. More attention. The way you do it, boy. Shall I do you too? The way she do me, boy. Shall I do you too? The way she do me, boy. Should I do you too? Remember that. friend of mine. Open 3 of his eyes in the food stamp line. Open 4 of his eyes in the food stamp line. Open 5 of his eyes in the food stamp line. Open 6 of his eyes in the food stamp line. She might be devil, Lord, Lord. What's this? What's your thing? The way it's doing, boy. Look in the mug. What do you see? Here we go. She had Frenched his fry.
Thank you. Just like a rock and roll concert.